FM News Talk 97.1.
On-demand audio.
We're going to go to the phones, though, and get your calls in because it's Open Line Friday, beginning with Steve. Good afternoon, Steve. Happy Friday.
Hey, let me ask you something. You right-wingers always spouted this kind of nonsense about the Teacons until that party got co-opted. Now it's the party of extremism. Basically, that Tea Party movement started out as the same grassroots movement, didn't really have a coalesced central message. And then it got co-opted.
Well, how did it get co-opted? By who?
It got hijacked by right-wing extremists. And now it's just
do you have an example?
Pro-Israel, pro-Zion.
Do you have an example?
That's all it is.
Do you have an example?
So here's the thing.
So you don't have any example?
Here's what
you don't have any examples?
Here's what scares you,
Steve, you don't have any examples?
Do
you have an example?
Would you shut up?
No, I asked you a question.
All right?
I asked you a question.
No, I'm asking you.
No. You stated something, and I'm asking you to back it up. Do you have an example, Steve? Steve, do you have an example of it being co-opted? You don't have an example of it being co-opted? Do you have an example of being co-opted?
It's done.
Do you have an example? I'm not talking about Israel. I'm not doing Hitler talk right now. I'm asking you if you have an example of it being co-opted. Do you have an example of the Tea Party being co-opted?
Shut up and listen
Why don't? Well, you called my show. I'm asking you a question. Do you have an example of the Tea Party being co-opted?
Bigot, racist.
Right. Can you give me some examples? Can you give me some examples? You know, Hitler used the Zionist. Are you there, Steve? Steve, are you there? He had to go beat his wife. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, Steve. Thank you so brilliantly for proving to me the difference between conservatives and progressives. I could not have done it better had I set it up to do it myself. That was brilliant. All I did was ask him to give me an example. That's all I did. Oh, goodness.